making the case that
so
the aircraft is not old enough to be retired.
Yes. Talks about the presidential jet. Do we need a new one?
I will leave those matters for the investigative board.
It's identity unnecessary. Oba penny efasa stress no more. No, and then I will for commercial flight. Hey, are we not sick as a country? Presidential travels no. We more modern na yenya aircraft papa.
All right, those and chow. And penny will be near Bubunia and Galberto Kumama. What I say now, a fair element within the NDC, who say there is a need for a new presidential jet, and that Obibiala or politicize President Akuffo pencil presidential jet eto any ibia aeroplane hon sem tono na wrong. Now Hopeson Adorye is the latest crusader. What me abonadri him emphatically as the lives of Okujetu any NDC akesiphobia previously na omo kasetia a private jet any presidential jet hon sem any military helicopters ahodo hon sem na failure omo say it was wrong and politically correct. And so Hopeson Adorye eboja etimi edema NDC for ebusun yebeko ho. But before that Emra obekaya President Mahama any mpanimfo hia ceremony kakra de ona omana omahwere omo enkwa ewo helicopter crash no. Now in the course of that no Okujetu ensefrefo etimi ebu piano ebisa na nsem kakra. Now one major question na interest Okujetu me hu ne say answer on the mind no ne guilty conscience inti when me and state as say a yes or no, but we can also take that for a yes because unyankwa can yes by wintimi. Now one question and central for this no and say right now per DSC no does it feel the need say Afia there will be a new presidential jet any helicopters for military near the other na busuati Okujetu a reply or the ma omo e wo ye ba na metimi amount the Hopeson Adorye edema in details Afia Hopeson Adorye etimi chem say and say a politicizing issues like presidential jet, military helicopters, any equipment useful for security reasons because in Nipana or also a be better no benefit on fanko your mind there. Now Hopeson Adorye and people within the NDC are now championing this conversation. Okujetu reply a brand central for Ebisano, and that is because Okujetu a one crusader under Akuffo pens when ye or track Akuffo presidential jet. Any private jet ahodwa na omampani fatu kwan to the minute every detail baby a private jet ni nambia na ohwe abusanyentie yeba me the latest Hopeson Adorye air kama Hopeson Adorye so ultimate air trend ebeso so
really with what has happened do you think the aviation sector needs a retooling and the talks about the presidential jet do we need a new one?
I will leave those matters for the investigative board that the president has commissioned to look into this tragedy. They should come up with their recommendations, and I'm sure they will come to us in cabinet and in parliament, and we'll all deliberate. But for
all right, so we Okujetu ablakwa na central futimi ebo piano ebisano, and this question was necessary because of Okujetu ne stance will take year before so more baby, and the tragedy is here. Now we quickly move on to the main story. Hopeson Adorye on UTV etimiaka categorically etimiache say enough of the politicization of air presidential jet enough of the politicization of air tools ahodo military any security ebehia e dey abo man ho ban. Now Hopeson Adorye etimia state clearly HM say NDC ene Okujetu mu a omo e dey say issues no air politics no wo say entwe na hypocritically instead of say or condemn and then completely no Hopeson Adorye chema or 40 omo kakra or 40 omo kakra he knows very well say nense so omo their politics but or 40 omo kakra bi ebutanyentie Hopeson Adorye ewo sa presidential jet any crasher e course so e hon
se ne yeke wo dia hwehwemu no mra se kokoye se eye mechanical fault to be ne buyer and then ye different na say ye any other thing na ese say ye hwe na ye si ano kwan say ne be ya happen in future but ye ke nyina nso so no Ghana Armed Forces or more machines or muhia edia ya dwuma helicopter yi ye hwe na ye twa look we have no business to say in this country
ye wo airport a wonim enema mu kakra no
before even helicopter na a bit too and as be a flight and presidential jets no me ade no what really goes into it there
who say flight BSC wo Ghana e ba ye na engineers come omo be refill omo be hwehwe engine omo be like omo be check in your man so everything is fine. There are several times at KLM BA near the day or mother chrome home Montimanko back or Mochek or Mohu will be a BB leaky a yintino Montiminko maybe or my cancel Friday and then the next day to fight for Fraba and to win we say media or Mona soldier for Nankasa engineers or more a yes service in India Kaikam so on it. Nientia SSC a good presidential jet. President Akuffo as a president. Not a commercial flight to Kwampa, BA Emirates. Now, on 2 or 3 occasions, at the backs, a car was landing.
President.
One particular one, did 3 days, 3rd day, and say, now, me say, Obi or President Akuffo who be our will attest to it. BA for British Airways for more airport, so be here you attest to it. Now one particular yibi, now or small bag beer. Timu say the documents be your manka here. Ya dear immediately. Me say, ya can't say you see be beer me say, what did you say? Polity. Hey, Film John I'm also.
And you also be with me, crowd. You imagine coming out. But imagine
but you see, this is countries I know person who surprise African countries. Eka hui. One bet him ya bio swaska ni bibia. No masa packing pepe who see a beer bag and so. No more do what the other one.
No nego abonti.
No nego abonti. It's adenti unnecessary. Oba penny efasa stress no more. No, and then I won't for commercial flight. Hey, commercial flight, I just want to be for. Then, depending on Adia or Kwaku, your programs for Ghana, every day president is busy. Okay, Beko Ahase Dase, or one jet on him, so okay, you 2 hours, 8 hours, and answer you so 10 hours, your honum, or more calculating, not just or more move. Who for commercial flight? If you grab baby, I will call Untiminko Street, who call see baby, no what's a transit in a whole lot. Eti Ghana or Mino, never be a Hodomwa. Yet, look, American president. Secretary Canada or Monte. Me say who would in it, So we move. Sheka or move. I want to travel.
Yeah.
So we call enemy territory. Jet fighters are ebo ne fighting boys F1 and them then.
F1.
The former F. I will move back to Bino. And that get what? What cost South Arabia? Such jet fighters in Baku 50. I don't want Solando who be one chain any more actually.
As I said, or none for my actual.
What can I walk by to me, which I said, what 2 bombs said day, one Yano or Bobeti Jimina. Now, would you just imagine how much it will cost for just that single trip? America for who don't know
high esteem
because or your president.
But politics, I can say in this guy.
And no, yes, I'm not.
Now we make Kai Pansa Dr. Manebuama. Show one, he paid that time. No more Casafa presidential jet on Maniba can say, Nema be brave or jet no assess say it's not in good shape and state. Casa be brave the manual same way to way manina saying na nado time na I then another it me imagine the interval between timer or mampenida da two jets no and a bra or more casa is not in good shape or good state no. And see, be I can want to me Ekoba. Even recently, meaning renowned journalist be a buyer no more can say jets and nobody I could see. I think the one of France. No, Nipo said the big yen can say or memo from my year so say and talk presidential jets.
Once a nona ye be photo NDC kakra.
Anyway,
and the sense is say Tamana Akuffo high private jet. na if he say obo maineka but you if he say he is the president or no ne or mine eti say you focus in the say kono so me making sure say ya born ho ban wa feel okay. Look, president who go through stress mo adwene now dey be adwuma no he what fuck up one ped the whole country is fucked up.
Hey, no more there we wait.
Anya fuck back no na me go. Entino baby ayadru no ese say yetimi ba up as a country na you making sure say this time round ye gina ye ko bankroom me am making sure say ya nya de efata. Look, president bi enu ho betena so afibo president beko president beba ba ye na se ye ni ye a e benefit obia etiesre the minority the opposition ye gina ye nkambom ne making sure say this time there you are getting right ye nya de ebeboye Ghana Air Force omo helicopters ni ade yen hwese ye beda papa e de ama wo mu na yen jai se bia oh ye niska ni akoto to cheap ones ni ade
anse mo we bi na mete se omo se ye fighter jet bi akoto ye se Russia die bia omo are time no na omo ko fa de bai se akoto fighter jet
won se aircraft no e ho nsam ni se obehu aircraft bi na eho ye kama pa obe check no na bia 1974 yes eya na enye easy some do new ones ni ade sa na mum dada na o mosesa na bia o ma refurbish e bia engine no ni asesa ni aye yi ni kaka but year of manufacturing they will check out obo say 1974 na ebo
no enhadwen.
Oh, that one refurbishing ade asesa engines ni ade
yeah okay
me can say madam Bakwa no you oil pilot you fadi dabusi or do say because of politics in the entematity or no say unim so pilot or no and then what church beside you we mu pa ne
oh yeah national reconciliation
Fadi dabusi MPP Fadi the only Obra in MPP so why a pilot so these are some of the things as I say
the news why a pilot
a pilot or a US train any other eti ye best say this time round yen say ye nya ne yie esi ho president is sana president for ba ye nim say ya sumu adwo yen e wo sa ade no ho
e bi mo so the message about say yen share mema yen change you know the narrative. It's not about jet. We are not talking about CBI jet, but we see weather no and run weather no so no we see no so your problem until before nkebe take you off no ye who say you know weather on
metro for
no and clear
control tower be clear and so more true say control tower and clear wa untimi ntu look eya na me catch adan wo eya snow e bawo America ne Europe ni ade fighting to ngoma e do hot amato so ultimu say snow pa je hopa so omo lande ni ne kai ka ho nyina so ne ade no enti say Ghana nso petika kwesi o whether na say enti ene wo ne ade no but before say omo ba be kono na control tower for no ahwe but me kai ni esi wo central region adwuma ko kokobin o say kotoku anase hifana helicopter back here emergency landing or say onu say me say no say because of weather no so on no ebia o mutu ye weather na sesan ye ni ade nti o mo no mutimi lande wo school park bi so etwen kakra ma emuti ansa o mo ye den o mo ba na wenum na no mo nam kwaye mu no efa na obeye sa landing no on no o mo nam kwaye mu wo kwa lande wo fa hefa eti eye a whole lot of things esisi yehwe say aircraft no eye papa na bibia ejinagina so except to say be a pilot a mess up apart from that part here I think say a bit to me I will stand there weather conditions in near ekikai ka hunyina me yako abna empress so wo hwe nti o chiao.
Alright, so we are Hopeson and let me edit some to Jana chase indirectly. This is Hopeson and they admitting and say in a way I say NDC4 almost as some copper Akuffo Now, even people within the NDC have come to realize that afedie issues like air private jets, presidential jets, presidential convoys, any logistics, security, any president for here, now these people are coming to terms with the fact that and politics, and that tells you say afedie omani adaho. And that also validates abibu and penfo ebu yes and obi bini abubunia kabeto kumama. Now they've come to realize afedie they need new jets or new helicopters omu here ekumafo fra afedie omu de bebo adwuma because emu aye den. Now afedie omu any abubunia abefa ebusia they've come to understand abubunia anyhow or film. So the very same okujeto now or criticize presidential plane was say omanpeni air for luxury jet ahodo. Afedie wabetia say the reason why ehu here say omanpeni enya jet asabi 18 ehu kra no 80 and Hopeson na etimi agye atum say afedie those people are not more politicizing air presidential jet